Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anthony, and we are back in Stellaris as the United Perithian Republic. So I've got some decisions to make here. I've been sending a lot of effort down here, kind of trying to expand with these systems. Still have a desert world there, have a tundra world there. I want the tundra world. That's probably going to end up having to be a war to get that, unfortunately. But it is what it is. One of these down here, I think it's this one, I have a terraforming, or did I tear it down? I may have tore it down. Need atmospheric manipulation for that. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about terraforming this too, as close to something that's useful to me as I could, since it's big. That would be nice. Looking at the sector. Ooh, hello. There we go. Looking at sectors. I was also looking at making another sector here. Let's see. We have directly control 5. Is there anything that told me how many sectors I could do? Maybe not. Got plenty of terraforming stuff. Sectors, maybe. Here we go. 4 of 8. So I can definitely make another sector pretty easily. So I was thinking about making another sector and peeling off some of the systems from Fianita to do so. And what that let me do then is colonize more of these systems here. And it looks like we're making some pretty good progress against these factions. Neshmet, it's an issue. I clicked that again, that's not going to take me to the planet, but that was part of a sector, so I don't really have a choice, I think. If I look at this, the surface... Not quite sure what the deal is going on here. Well, it's definitely these... It's probably the guys in, what is that? The system starts with a T. Tronde. If I look at that. Oh, what's going on here? Huh. That's some pre-sentient guys. Oh, that's right, I left that one. Do I... Huh. This is weird. So, they're pre-sentient. I apparently do have people here. And we're just going to be, what's going on here? That's strange. Yeah, but I can't get anybody there. Did I? I must have sent a colony ship here. Yeah, well, whatever. It's going to be a bit of a pain because these guys are going to, kind of goof the whole thing up a bit, but whatever. Ah, here we go. This is the one. These guys are a bunch of sad, annoying folks. So what I think I may do, if it'll let me, is not do anything. This is not under my control, that's right. Well, that needs to get fixed. Edicts. Don't have the influence anyway, but that might... Propaganda? Happiness? Both these may be good, but I need quite a bit more influence before I can do that. Anyway, let's get this going here. Somebody is still, there we go. Somebody is still doing the... Really? Yeah, I think it's sabotage again, I guess. Man. But I think they're losing people, so hopefully this will stop, or keep that going down. I could suppress the media. I don't really want to, though. But I'd really prefer them not to continue sabotaging. And other than that, we're planning on going to war over here to take the remainder of their space. And that'll probably be happening somewhat soon. Did it go up again? Ugh. This is funny because, if I remember right, yeah, they only have like a 1.8% chance, and it keeps going up really fast. Great. Is that over here again? Yes, and they have been having issues. I think they've been losing, really. Is there anything that my construction ship can do? Does not appear so. I would have really liked to have been able to try to like sneak up here and grab some of this, but that's just too long of a jump, and I can't force my borders even with having the research or the frontier outpost there. It just wasn't pushing it far enough. Oh, maybe this is the one. This is the one I was leaving alone. Recent survey indicates the residents of Moscow Prime are much less likely than other denizens of the United Prothean Republic to migrate to other planets. Survey does not address whether this could be due to a psychological dependency on the low-level sensory arousal caused by its sibling planet. Huh, okay. Oh dear, engineering scientist died. I have a biologist available, and I have this guy who's about to die. I'm just gonna use the biologist because I can't really afford to keep trying to recruit new guys. Oh, colony development speed's about to go up though. Oh dear, decisions. Production is no longer declining on the planet. Communication between the colony and the capital and port are breaking down. Senior officials are growing increasingly distant, and our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise of frustration. Can't be having that.
Research complete.
Development speed. Observatory! I remember liking these. Yeah, you get science output and it increases the sensor range, and that's really actually pretty good. I'd like to just like demand vassalization, but they're never gonna let me go for that. Man, those guys, I swear. Ooh, are you you're expanding? That cannot be allowed.
Construction complete.
I think we may just need to go to war. These guys are just kind of irritating me just a little bit too much. Got an election coming up too. $97 for that. Or make a tributary. Tributaries are a type of subject which are mostly independent but pay 25% of their monthly internet. Vassalize would be a way to go. Alright. In fact, we're going to bring the second fleet out as well, and they're going to go handle this. I need to destroy their stations there so I can get... Because I own that planet, it's just that his outpost is keeping his zone of control on it. And get the transport fleet ready to go.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Spaceport, yeah. Upper management betrayal. It appears the crack team of administrators in order to things have been turned. Fortunately for us, their plot to do as little work as possible is unsurprisingly sloppily executed and easily discovered. Heads will roll, metaphorically speaking, of course, as our last recourse is to depose the local government and manage the colony's affairs from the capital.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Alright, we're killing things. Doing pretty good. I need to get an admiral. I can't get an admiral. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Can I get rid of anybody? I have a governor, but I may need that governor. I need to be able to get more leaders, is what I need to be able to do. All of a sudden I have an extra scientist again. I'm just gonna fire you because you don't do me so much good right now. Let's see, we've got sensor range, we've got evasion, sublight, and speed bonus. That's nice. I mean, frankly, the ships are probably doing just fine without the leader, but my fleet's large enough that I don't really think that they care too much. Where's my other fleet? How much further do they have to go yet?
Situation log updated.
Space miner, okay, so that'll be a monthly influence. Very nice. Did that mess up any of my leadership stuff? Science ship? Yeah, it took this guy away. Well, at the moment, I don't really need to worry about that. Alright, where's the second task force at? Oh, there you are, okay. Well, that said, there we go. I can send you out here to do research projects. So let's see, we've got a transport fleet and like a corvette there. He's larger there. As soon as we take Aramis, we'll get it to go to Wacegi, and we'll take their homeworld, and that should pretty much do that.
Research complete.
Basic fighters. Ripper autocannons. See, 3,000. I just don't want robots. I don't want them at all. I kind of wish you could just like clear it and be like, hey, I don't want this ever, so stop asking me. Let's go with Ripper autocannons. Starting bombardment. It's going to take a little while, though. Let's enter orbit with the transports.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, is this my other fleet? Oh, they made it there. Well done. Defense platform just got shredded.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
And now the rest of it is mine. Yeah, look what that did, just by doing that. What's the strength of this? 7,000? We'll just come down here and help out.
Research complete.
Observatories. That usually becomes a pretty standard thing that I put on most of my star bases. Guardian point defense? That's particle lance. Heavy energy weapons fire focused particle beams that cause massive damage to the size of the emitter or raise limits that are used to large turret mounts. We'll go with physics labs though. Speed up the rest of the process. These guys. Yeah, see, God, I really wish I could figure out a better way of like keeping this in check. I just don't know how. They're always wanting independence. It's possibly a size issue. I've been trying to kind of get my influence up, but it's going really slow. If I could get some of these frontier outposts, that like if I could get rid of a couple of them, that would help. But until this is handled, I can eventually get rid of Cordria. Eventually. But right now, that would allow this to push out a bit further, and I don't want to risk them hitting Merope or Balawar or Adrenal. Do I have any over here? There's 2 there, and then I have 1 up here somewhere, don't I? I should have 3 of them total, because I'm looking at here, Frontier Outposts -3, so there's 1, 2, where's the 3rd one? Oh, I have 1 on Sol? Really? I can probably, especially since I'm gonna get rid of that. And will let my construction ship get there again? Build a mining? Nope, because that's in Terran space. That's fine. That reduces the upkeep, so now I'm getting 5 every little bit at this point. It's about time to deploy our troops. It's watching that go down. And they've got a lot of armies there, though, don't they? Drop your troops. Good luck, guys. Okay. Oh, we're doing damage pretty quick. Jesus! It's firmly established, has met with some success in suppressing the proliferation of the pollen-bearing plant, as well as eroding the community's accepting of using it. No small feat considering the act is as innocent as smelling a flower. Alright. I mean, we're doing fairly well, but we're also getting pretty beat up. Knocking them out, knocking them out, knocking them out. Keep it up, keep it up.
Enemy planet secured.
Excellent. I'm not sure if I lost anybody there, but they're going to have to recover for a bit. But that means that we can... Oh, this is going to be bloody! In fact, you know what? We're going to send both fleets in because I think I'm going to need all the firepower I can get here. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Looks like something instantly died. I think that might have been their military station, just immediately just got vaporized.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Did lose a couple destroyers. This is getting shot up.
Situation log updated. Research complete. Situation log updated.
Oh. Trait points. Finance Farm, Galactic Stock Exchange, ship upgrade costs, continental worlds. Upgrade costs. Again, it's another fairly cheap one. Now, hopefully I can get... Oh, I have another governor available, actually. So, it was from Fianita, alright? And you... Blocker tiles, it's not really great for that, but... Sector colony size, 92. Oh, so that's the total number of like tiles they have available, I think. Alright. Excellent.
Debris analyzed.
And we are good, I think. Or you're going to destroy that science outpost for reasons, I guess. A new species. Many of the Protheans of Safe Secundus have turned to the genetic modification to help them cope with the moon's hostile environment. The changes they have made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They have started referring to themselves as Prothean mutatus.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Are we healed? No, we're not healed yet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I actually may want to add a few more guys to that, because hitting this capital, I don't know if we're going to be able to... 6 more. I don't know if we're going to be able to handle it, to be honest. It's going to be pretty rough. 69% on the war. Destroying his main fleet was pretty good in terms of that.
Situation log updated.
We'll
Situation log updated.
Send them over here to do research projects.
Situation log updated. Debris analyzed.
Alright, just take position.
Science ship under attack.
Whoa, what? Oh man, really? Alright. Just because the way he jumped into system.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I don't know if we're going to be able to save him. Nope. That's kind of my bad. I should have been paying more attention to where he was going to enter the system. That was pretty dumb on my part. I don't think we need tons of, science ships right now, so whatever. Near sentient natives of Toronto Prime are causing a ruckus on the outskirts, drive them off. See, this is why I don't usually like hitting the near sentients, because they start doing this crap. And my government type doesn't allow me to just wipe them out.
Situation log updated.
Alright, back into orbit. Road governance continues to be a somewhat awkward but effective arrangement. The council in charge has allegedly secured the loyalty of a faction of our armed forces on the planet. Apparently they prefer staying indoors to breathing the pollen. The real government wishes to use these troops to mount an offensive on the flower, having them erect atmospheric purifiers and wiping the plant from the urban areas entirely. Okay. How well is that going to actually work, though?
Debris analyzed.
Who is this? League of Who's On.
Debris analyzed.
So you guys down here. God, that's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to do, though. To attack them. That's gonna be a big war. Yeah, about that. There you go. Factions? Lots of factions. So look at that! I wish you could click on this, and I wish you could see, like, hey, what can I do? Like, what things should I do to handle this? It doesn't really tell you or give you any kind of idea of things you can do to try to prevent this. And they're actually picking up support. Part of it's probably because we're taking a happiness penalty for being in an offensive war, I think.
Debris analyzed.
you guys healed. Hopefully. Occupied and therefore is not producing anything. Alright, they are healed. And we are getting close to having all these guys. We'll go ahead and send these ones down to enter orbit anyway. And as soon as we
Research
finish building,
complete.
research ship upkeep, or upgrade rather. There's atmospheric manipulation. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we can start doing like the terraforming that we kind of wanted to do.
Debris analyzed.
93%. We're pretty close to me. I think if I take their capital, that'll do it. I should have added that potentially as a war goal to just take the capital. All right. Embark. And then merge.
Debris analyzed.
Is there any policies that I can do that'll help? I mean, information core, that's just ethics divergence, though. What I'd really like to get is, for like happiness. See, that's happiness, but look at that. Minus 20% energy credits, minus 20% minerals, and influence upkeep. Ugh. That gives you some happiness right there. Alright, just get those transports there. Man, how many more? Ugh. What is that? One of these? Or I don't even remember now. Just look at the surface, see if there's any busted up. Nothing broken here. It does not appear that anything is broken here, so it's probably in the sector controlled one. Okay, getting close on the debris. I'd kind of like to. Well, if they're my vassal, I can still do it, I think,
analyzed.
All right, is everybody in position? Yep, and I think we'll do a little bit better here because we have much more, so we should be able to hit them pretty hard. Oh wow! Oh wow! Probably because they're pacifists.
Analyzed. Enemy planet secured.
There we go. Best possible outcome. All right, so they are my vassals now. And so now I just have to wait for a little while until I can... Okay, got that done, so research project. Looking pretty good. And then I will eventually... Yeah, it'll be good. Did it launch them? Yes, it did launch them back into orbit. So we're going to take you guys back to the oops, there we go. I'm just gonna have them come back and land. I can always embark them again later. First task force back to orbit. Second task force. Which one was it? I think it was Devasa that I had all that stuff in. So into orbit. Still don't know what I can do with a transport ship, so. Taking away that outpost, I just basically handed over all that stuff to them. That's okay, though. Alright, let's look at, hopefully, setting up a sector over here that might create a new sector. We could start with, we'll use beta whatever. this. And let's see where else. There's a couple planets there. Can I see it down here? Do this. So Fianita goes down to 4. I probably need to take a couple more off of them though. There we go. Because that takes Fianita is still down at 4 actually, but now a lot of the planets that they may end up colonizing are not going to be in their sector. It'll be in Beta Caelum. Alright, and then you need a governor, hopefully. Ah! It's weird. I don't know what I was going there. Recruit. Tile blockers would be great, actually. Although I do have somebody that can do tile blockers that's doing other stuff. We have here army stuff, more buildings, or food actually. Oh, food's not bad either, to be honest. 40, 38, and you'll do food, right? Yes. Right. There we go. I do want you focusing on research. Have some startup. Oh, Fianita, that's what happens when you do that. Factions. It's over here. They're going down. In fact, these repatriarchs are the only ones. Yep. A couple ocean worlds. Who could do well with the ocean worlds? The Mutatas. Really? Interesting. Was that over here at Thol? I'm trying to remember exactly where that was from. No, could have been you guys. Where were they? Where were those guys from? God, I can't remember to save my life now. Yeah, I don't remember actually. How could I figure out? That'd be nice if I could kind of figure out who was what, but. Alright, now that they're my vassals, I could also, like, come out here and I could colonize this desert world. I think once I can integrate, having them stuck out there would be a little bit dangerous though, and that would put me over on my planet capacity again. That's weird. But I have 6, and I don't have the penalty. Alright, just press on.
Debris analyzed.
Alright, keep going. I don't think I can colonize inside their area still, though. And they still have some attraction there. Ah. What do we have down here? We have a couple ocean worlds. I need to find... Oh, can I? Oh, right. Well, yeah, by all means. Go do your thing. It looks like I need to check for upgrades again. Jeez. Yeah, upgrade. Go, I guess. You're good already, and you are still migrating people out all the darn time. This place is having a hard time, like, growing just because of that, really. Stuff's happening here. You're not growing very fast, though. It's because all of the food tiles are basically being... Ugh, that place is going to have issues. Well, you know what? I think this is a good place to end the episode. I'll have to do a think about what I'm going to kind of do. I do basically plan on colonizing a bunch of these. Probably almost all of them, really. Wow, that's a lot, actually. That'll take me up to like 7 there. And then at least a couple more here. I'm going to have to, if I get core planet stuff, I'm going to need to do that pretty aggressively, actually. Still trying to figure out how to handle, I mean, the attraction is negatives on a lot of these, and so hopefully they'll disappear. This one's still positive. Increased happiness makes populations more likely to become and stay loyal. It just says increased happiness. It doesn't really give me anything beyond that. But until next time, my name has been Anthony. This has been Stellaris. So I hope to see everybody come back again for future episodes. I'm having quite a bit of fun in this game at the moment, probably because I'm winning. But until then, take care.